Hey, welcome. This is opening day for me on Conan Exiles. I've kind of been playing around in this in the early access, and this is a private server, Lands of Von and Ash, that I play. I am not sure why I still have a character here or why all of my structures are still active. You can hear a Wheel of Pain in the background. I'm assuming that the server hasn't wiped yet, but I might be wrong. I have the actual full version of this installed, and so I shouldn't be able to connect to the server unless it also has the full version. Anyway, I'm going to start over, and let's see how this goes. I'm going to play a female. Oh my god, nudity. Let's not have that if we can avoid it. Let's see. Race. I want to make a... let's see. What do I want to make here? Nordheimer. And for religion, I would like to choose... let's see... my character does not like snakes. I've tried this one out. The cannibalism thing is kind of gross to me. Ice and cold... that seems appropriate, so I'll do the ice and cold thing. Again, I've only played a little bit with this game. Death
is coming. Death is coming.
That sounds like a granny.
Watching.
That's the one I want. Head options. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's do... now let's look at all the different hairstyles we can get. No, 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 no. No, absolutely not. Okay, so it's... I like that one. Eyebrows, let's look at our choices here. No. No. There we go. Let's do a lighter color there. Eyeshadow. Let's look at blue eyeshadow. I like that one. We'll go with those for lips. And this is kind of the game. Not super excited about all the nudity in this, but not much I can do here. So there. Let's just do this for us. And we'll go with a normal looking woman here, as normal as I can make it. Finalize character. Obviously this is not Chad Thunder, this is Valeria from the original Conan novels. Inciting a riot, unauthorized yeah, this seems like things that she would do. So here we are. We're going to try it out.
During the year of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the exiled lands, crucified, and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on black wings, until fate intervenes.
So this was previously an early release. Supposedly this is the full release. I don't know. If this doesn't end up being what I think it is, I'll have to delete this live stream. Oh. Thanksgiving turkey.
Are you thirsty, dead woman? Shall I cut you down from that corpse tree? It might kill you. You civilized women are soft. Your lives are not nailed to your spines.
Ouch.
Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle. We don't leave them in the desert to die like dogs. So, you live again, dead woman. This land does not love men. You are marked. You cannot cross the ghost fence wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross. Live. Love. Burn with life. Slay and survive. We will meet again, dead woman.
Alright, so I've played this game a little bit before, and so I know a little bit about it, but not very much. I have an idea of where I want to go and what I want to do here. So starting out, it's going to be pretty important to get to shelter pretty quick. And to collect as much stuff as we can along the way. Wow, already level 2. I really haven't done much, but okay. So there's where I started. So we have to go north here. Now the thing about this game is that early on you die a whole lot. So I'm probably going to die several times before I ever actually get anywhere. And that's just the way it is. And you never know, our server may cut out completely before I get anything accomplished, to be honest. Hey, I have some bugs to eat. Hey, you're joining me. Hey, thanks for watching. This is release day. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I have a I've had a character on this server before, and I've played up to about level 30, just kind of screwing around. Oh my, what was that? Anyway, I've played a little bit on this server before, and I've played basically just a little bit of this game before, and I'm trying to figure out what to think of all of this. Still not 100% convinced on the game. Let's see if I can make something. So there's me. Let's see. Inventory. Attributes. I'm going to up my strength one. My grit one. My encumbrance one. My vitality one. And what do I have to buy? Definitely want to buy that. And I want to get a great sword pretty quickly here. Kind of need that. So as we're heading back towards the mainland here, let's look at what that says.
Cursed this sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
So, where am I heading to here? I want to go to right about there. Which means I need to head over that way. Inventory. I'm gonna crouch. Okay, what do I want to do here? Okay, I need to craft a couple things. Hey, Mesmerize, what's up, fam? Recipe Stone Club. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. Get some clothing on this poor woman. She doesn't want all these incels watching and ogling her. Let's see, what I need to do is... whoa, you get... oh wow, I got some recipes here. What does that take? Oh, armor and... Alright. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft this. I'm going to craft this, and if it'll let me, I'll craft... Oh, it won't let me. So what do I need to craft that? I need twine, so I can make twine, actually. There we go. There. So now, we'll put this one over here. Let them bugs sit where they're at. And we're going to keep working. Here she is. So how's Germany? She looks pretty Germanic, right? Fairly? Oh, so I did a kick or whatever. Anyway. You have to, as with any survival game, as you're walking to where you want to get, you have to pick up all your shit on the way. So I've somehow managed to equip myself. I'm going to eat a couple bugs here. Let's see, where am I at? Okay, so I need to go out to the tip of this, and then cross to that island, and then up to there. Wow, I'm leveling up pretty quick. Okay. Let's keep gathering more goods as we walk along. That's a cardinal rule. Hot as hell, yeah. Well, okay, so I live in kind of a weird area next to a whole bunch of water. And so literally you can go a few blocks and it might be 10 degrees colder. So today, driving home from work, in my parking lot at work, which is literally less than 2 miles inland from the Great Lakes. It was 85 degrees. Then I got down next to the Great Lake, and it was literally 65 degrees. And then I got out to where my house is, which is on a peninsula in the middle of the Great Lakes. And it was, oh, I don't know, it must have been 67 degrees here. So for whatever reason, a little bit warmer exactly where I live. But still almost 20 degrees cooler from where I work, and it's, you know, not that far away. It's not like, oh, you're already in your weekend. Oh, because you have school and EMS stuff and stuff to deal with. It's Tuesday for me, so that's how it goes. I have to get through my week and such. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to drink some water. You can press E to do that. And he did give me a, oh, he didn't give me a water skin. That guy's less than an optimal gentleman. Certainly not like the supreme gentleman. Okay, now I have to figure out how to get by all those people and not aggravate them. So I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen here with the way I've started this, because my server is currently running the optimal stuff. Currently running the most updated version, but problem being he didn't wipe the server, so I'm not sure if all of my progress is going to be lost. But if it is lost, basically what I'm doing can be rebuilt in just a couple minutes, as you're seeing here. So where I want to settle is up there by a house that I'd already built. This is bizarre. Wait. Okay, I need to go significantly that way. So I ended up a little bit off a target. That's a new house. Somebody recently just built that. Let's see if I can look through a window and loot their shit. Not currently. Oh, that hyena is trouble, so I'm gonna go the other way. Gotta keep eating them bugs. Yeah, she does have man hands, but she's gonna be rocking swords. Probably a single sword with no shield is how I'm thinking of building her. I'm gonna try to build her as like a, yes, she's a warrior, but she relies more on stealth than she does brute strength type of thing. So we'll see if I can accomplish that or not. Anyway, what I was saying is, like, right here, if in real life, this would probably be a lot hotter than it is right down by that water. How far do I have to go? So I'm going to the north side of this pond right here. And I'm gonna have to kill something before it gets dark. I'm gonna have to build something before it gets dark. But we're steadily collecting stuff that we need to do all of that. Alright. And so for some of this stream, going forward, obviously I am not certain what parts of this server are going to survive. It is launch day, and it doesn't appear that my server admin wiped the server, which could present problems later on. So there's the thing. And now that's an old house that I built a long time ago. So what I need to do is build another little house up there so I can survive the night tiny, teeny little miniature house that won't offend anyone. But this is a great location for me, starting out. I can get here without getting in a huge amount of trouble. So I'm just going to build, let me see if it'll let me enter my old house. Yep, so I don't own it. So I'm just going to build right here. Let's see what I can build right off. Oh my god, I so want that royal armor. It's so sexy. So, what do I need for that? I need wood. So we're going to walk up to this trees. Well, that tree won't work. I might have to fight a gator, and I might die, but that's okay. So what I want to do before I do this is I'm going to throw down a bedroll. I'm just going to throw it down next to my old digs. Ah, shit. How far away do I have to build? So over here is fine. Alright. So I have a spawn point if one of these gators or whatever kills me. A dry wood is a different thing from regular wood for whatever reason, from my experience, so... Oh my god, look at the size of that gator. Fuck that guy. So, the cool thing about this game is you can climb surfaces. A lot of games you can't do that. That's one of the things I most like about this game. Where did I put my, there it is. So, I'm just going to chop this down, even knowing that taking all this shit up out of here. Might as well collect the resources, and look at the size of that gator. I'm staying away from him. Alright, how many can I do? I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Alright, so what I'm going to do, left shift is adjust height. I want it up just a little bit. Why won't it let me put it there? There. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to make some walls. We'll need 1, 2, 3... Well, let's look. So a door there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 walls. How many can I currently make? I can make 3, so I need to get some more... Probably I need more stone, and probably I need more wood. So this server, if you guys watch the opening couple minutes, you can come play on my server, if you wish. Let's see. How many can we build now? 5, so we need more stone, obviously, and maybe a little bit more wood. So in the old version of this game, dry wood was different from fresh wood. So what I'm chopping down here wouldn't have worked as building materials in the old game. Let's get some more plant fibers. Looks like we're doing pretty good for resources. But let's get a little bit more rock, and then maybe we can build all of our walls. I don't know how Germany can't love this game. Like, this game is based in a lot of lore, you know. What do I need more? Wood? Oh, I see. The problem is that dry wood is not the same thing as regular wood, even in the modern game. Okay, I get it. Calm down, lady. Okay, so I'm over encumbered, which means I should probably make my walls. There. So now, to climb a wall you have to press and hold space. So again, like I said, I have no idea if any of this is going to last beyond this live stream. Oh shit, I did that wrong. I have no idea if any of this is going to survive beyond this live stream, but if it doesn't, basically all I'm doing tonight is getting a little foothold, just kind of showing you how to do that, and kind of showing you my preferred location on the map. And as we venture forth together, we will show you exactly why I like this spot. Over encumbered, unfortunately. Alright, but I have a feeling we'll be able to remedy this situation pretty quickly. We need to make one of these. We need to make a door frame. Is she getting hungry? Okay, I understand. Give me a second. We'll figure it out together. Okay, let's see what else we can make. We need 2 of those. We need 2 of these. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And let's put this one down here. And we'll put these ones up. Wait, outer face, there. So basically what I'm trying to do early on is get some sort of a miniature house assembled so that later on, if a sandstorm should come, I can... why won't it let me place it? Oh, there it is. What's over there? Oh, that's some sort of a worship pit. So your big dangers are at night and when sandstorms come. Let's make 4 of these. Very good. And now, at the very least, I have shelter. Okay, let's make a door and then we're done. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some, get a fire going. Alright, here's my, get down. There's my house. Okay, so let's take a look. What do we have for attributes to spend? 17 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the stuff that in my previous testing I found was helpful to have. Other people may do it different. I can't get another one of those, can't get another one of those, so we're just going to stop there. Okay, now we need to figure out how to build a campfire, which I'll put over here. What do we have for fires? Anything? No. So let's go to feats. So obviously we need to be able to make some food. So we're going to put a campfire right here. And actually maybe right there. And I'm going to eat a little bit of food because I'm feeling pretty poorly. Them bugs, though, they're not so tasty. And we'll go down and get a little bit more water, and then we'll think about having actual combat. Before I do that, I might want to make a shield. Defender. Unlock. Alright, so what do I need for a wooden shield? Oh shit, that's a bone shield. That's not what I want. I just want a regular old wooden shield. I need some twine. So let's figure that out. There it is. We'll get all of those. But this is like literally a tutorial on how to launch this, like immediately on. Alright, let's get rid of that. Okay, so now I have a one-handed sword and I have this thing. So what I need to do is I need to get some water. And hopefully we can go kill something that's not gonna just totally wipe us out. That guy we want to stay away from. That's a world boss. So you'll notice that there are different size crocodiles. That's a very big one. And eventually I'll show you why it is I chose to locate my main base right there. Okay, so here comes one. Manage your stamina. A little bit hurt here. Okay, so now we're gonna harvest him. You have to put a cutting tool in there, and now we have food. Okay. So now we have some food. I'm gonna take it up there and cook it. You can eat uncooked flesh. It's not wise as it would be in the world, or in the real world, sorry. One thing I might do is get some more wood so that I can, let's put dry wood in there. One thing I need to do is swing down and get some more water. Eventually I'm going to have to get a... I didn't eat all my bugs, did I? Kinda sucks. Stay away from the big croc. Drink some water. Let's get some more wood. Because one thing I want to do pretty quickly here is get some sort of a storage chest going. And it's getting to be dark here. I have full water. I have a decent amount of food, but not as full as I want it to be. But we will make use of our time tonight by hopefully building a storage chest. Do I have enough wood? Wood, yeah, I have enough wood. Let's see how our... and I have enough food. So for right now, we'll eat a little bit of that. I'm going to try to kill this guy. So you have food sources around this area. You have water. Come back here. Don't run away. I didn't tell you you could leave, fam. Alright, so let's see what we get. Oh, I think this is the... okay, so I got some hides. And this is important. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here. Take the regular wood back to me. Put the dry wood in there. And what did I just collect for meat? Nothing? Just hides. Okay, that's fine. But what we want to do now is... how are we doing here? Yeah, you want to stay so far away from that guy that it's not even funny. Okay, so this is going to be my new home. And what I want to do is I want to make a bed so that I can respawn here. And I don't want the grass bed, I want like a hide bed, but we might have to... yeah, let's craft that one. You can use that one over and over again. But always remember you have to make sure that you update it to your spawn point by doing that. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to make a storage box, but I'm probably going to have to get some sort of a box crafting thing, and I don't remember exactly how to do that. This is the one, box maker, unlock. Okay, so let's figure it out. And this lets us store stuff inside of our hovel here, so that I don't have to keep... oh, come on, let me see where I'm supposed to be putting this at least. There we go. So things I don't need right now are the bones. That. I don't need that. I don't need the seeds at the moment. I don't need the vines at the moment. Don't need that. Don't need horn at the moment. Don't need aloe at the moment. Eventually that'll be important. And I want to start storing my hides. Put some branches in here just in case. Put some wood in here just in case. And like literally that's all you need to do to start this game, because right now I have shelter, I have food, I have water close by, I have some base weapons and things like this, and it depends on how brave you are if you want to go outside. Again, there's my old house. I have no idea what of any of this is going to survive. But let's go back in here. Always remember to close your door. So let's look at attributes. I have 14 points to spend. I'll put there, 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 there. 6 left. We'll go there. Good enough. Okay, so we're off to kind of a roaring start, I would say. I already have a house that I can live in. Let's see. So what do we want to look at next in terms of our progression? Bows, not super interested in. I'm not super interested in taking thralls right away. Basically what I want to do right now is kind of survive. So let's look at what we can do here. This is all the masonry stuff. Decoration I'm not interested in right now. Eventually when I build a base I'll want a bed. This is something that's important to get pretty quick right there. Box maker is not, that's a level 16 thing, so right now I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay there. Armor here. Okay, there's a leather worker thing somewhere. We have to find that. So let's keep looking here. That's kind of important. You eventually want to get that. I'm not quite yet seeing, let's see, I want that. I have primitive cook. I don't need the improved campfire at the moment. Tinker, thrall maker, water well, not something I need. It may be under armor, but there's a leather maker thing. So let's look through here and find it. There's like a thing where you stretch hides, and I kind of need that. And I may not be high enough level to get that, but at least I can figure it out here. I don't need a cauldron. It's all stuff that comes later. Huh. Well, they may have changed how this stuff works. Well, let me look again. So this is the construction thing. Let's look back here. Decoration. No. Survival. I would think it would be in here, but it's not. I don't need that yet. I don't need any of this stuff yet. This is what I wanted, Tanner. Okay, so this is what I was looking for, was to get Tanner. How can I be level 16 already? So this is the next thing I want to build, because I want to get some leather armor. And then I want to build this thing. And then eventually I'll want to build that, so I might as well just go ahead. Oh, it's light already. Okay, so let's build a... I'm going to turn this into a little compound. So let's see what we need to do for... And eventually I'll upgrade all of this. I need 240 stone, 160 wood, a bunch of bark, and a bunch of twine. Alright, easy enough. So let's get our stone first. And in this first part of our play along here, I'm going to stay real close to home, because I'm not super interested in getting caught out in a sandstorm, and I'm not really strong enough to fight a bunch of stuff. Eventually we'll take a risk and upgrade to iron stuff, but we're not there yet. Okay, that's enough wood. let's get some more of this kind of thing. Alright, very good. Now I need to get some wood and some bark. Now bark is collected from these trees using the pickaxe. So the first thing I'm going to do is hack away at a couple of these trees using a pickaxe. And now let's look at what our requirements are and figure out what we still need to make here. So for this, 38 bark, I have 26, so I need more bark. Twine I'll eventually get, and wood I need to get. Bark, we're at 39. We should have enough bark, so now let's go for wood. To harvest wood more efficiently, you would use an axe. From these you get vines. That comes in handy later. Okay, let's see what we need. I need 160 wood, so what am I at? 156, so one more of these trees should be good. And then we'll gather some more twine. And I need to get the hell out of here, so I'm pretty encumbered at the moment. Here's home sweet home. Oh, I leveled up. Now I need to make some twine. We should be pretty close to where we need to be here. Ah, I can make one. Nice. That's tight. This is a very important thing to get because you're going to need leather and stuff like this, but you don't use it that often, so I'm just going to put it back here. Fuck, why is it not letting me put it down? Okay, let's forget that. Why is it not letting me place a leather worker? Maybe I need to put a foundation down or something. It might need that it might be that nowadays you need to put foundations down to put structures on, so let's see. Will it let me place it? No, it won't. Won't let me do it. Okay, so let's go to inventory and see if we can make a foundation to put him on. Let's make another one. Can we put him on there? Why is it not letting me do it? It's literally not letting me place this anywhere. Land is already claimed. So it'll let me put it there. So maybe it'll let me put it up here. So it turns out when you put in PvE a house with enough Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build out my foundation a little bit more and see if I can make this ground a little bit more level. Alright, let's see if we can make our foundation more level. Okay, what do I need to make more foundations? So this is a change from, I need a lot more stone. Okay, fair enough. I understand. This is a change from the alpha, or the early access, where you need to keep constructing stuff. Before it was pretty easy to place a Alright, so I should have enough to make a nice little addition here. Let's just go ahead and make as many of those as we think we would need. We'll just craft all of them. We're going to need more wood next. Okay, is there a way we can place number 7 here? Yeah, we can. Right there. Very good. So now we have a tannery, but now we know that we're going to have to level this ground out a bit around here. Again, this is a temporary base, so I'm not super crazy about it. What I want to do is figure out what we need for that. Okay, I need a lot of stone, and I probably won't even be able to carry all of it. How are we doing on food? Let's take a little bit of food in, and let's go down and get some water, and if we have to, we'll fight a croc for it, but not the boss croc. I don't see the boss guy here anywhere close. So we're getting a decent homestead here. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go back up. Home sweet home. Oh, come on, stop it. I'm gonna make some stairs eventually for that. So I'm gonna put all of our wood in here. And we gotta go get as much stone as we can. Actually, what I should do, now that I think of it, is make another box that we can store stone in. I need some more twine, which makes sense. I've used quite a bit of it. Right, so let's make some twine. You hit I to go to do this thing. I'm just going to make all of it. Let's make another box because I'm going to need to store stone. I know I can't carry everything that I need to at this point. Let's put him right there. And let's see, inventory. Let's get rid of this. I'm going to empty out as much of my inventory as I can into this box. It's really not super helpful. I'll put that in the fire. Branches are always good, but I don't need to carry around all that extra weight. Let's see, what else did I have in there? I had vines, which come in handy eventually, just not right at the moment. So we'll get rid of the rest of our inventory here. And I'm going to take a 30-second break and be right back, and we will build a forge. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Had to take a little break there. Sorry about that. Now, we need extra stuff here. My pick is about to break. When that happens, that's fine. We'll just repair it. So to repair something, you click on it and you click repair. Takes just a minute or so, and we'll get some more. Again, at this point in the game, my limiting factor is my encumbrance. We'll load up on as much stone as we can get, and I'm probably going to have to load that box up that I just made in order to make a forge. Now I may end up having to wipe this and start again. Again, this is launch day and I don't know about this particular server, whether it's going to persist. Theoretically, the server admin should have wiped everything, but clearly did not. But at least you get a guide as to how to start and be ready to make iron tools pretty damn quickly. Okay, so that is it. So now we have the capability to make food. We're in a sustainable environment here. And we're gonna make a one of these. And we'll place that down. There. So we now have the ability to make leather, make iron tools, make food, and we're right next to food. I have no idea if this is going to persist. Again, servers are in flux here. But that's the basic idea. I'm going to go to bed, go night-night. You don't want to climb on the wall. Let's just walk in like a civilized human. Even though she is Valeria the Magnificent. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for tonight. If I come back with a different configuration, at least you have a basic survival guide. Thanks for watching.